Morning, everybody. It's Ben. It's Saturday, Saturday morning in early June. It's like 6:30 a.m. I just woke up. I'm a mess. Gonna go out yard sales and to yard sales and fleas today with a buddy of mine. A few things I need to ship out on eBay. A couple things came in from the mail that I'm gonna show off in this video, and so it ought to be an interesting one. If you're liking these videos, it's really important to give me a like on it so other people can see it and we can bring people into the channel and join the community. I need comments so that I know what to give you guys in the future, and also answer questions for you. And of course, subscribes bring us to our goal. So anyway, that's it. Let's see what we can find today. All right, we're back in the game room. Got a lot of stuff today. Didn't spend all too much. Visited a lot of places. We were out from like maybe 7:30 a.m. until 11:30 a.m. We'll go through all this in a minute, but pretty good day for yard sales and fleas. Just thought I'd show you the big picture before we get into specifics. All right, so it was really hot out today. We left the house here maybe around 7:30, 7:40. Hit up a couple local yard sales as well as 2 flea markets. Everything was really busy. I think people are really starting to get back out there. You know, here in Maryland, the COVID cases are way down, and a lot of people are vaccinated, and things were pretty good. So things seem to be feeling a little bit more like a normal yard sale season and flea market season. So anyway, before I get into the big pickups from today's yard sales and fleas, I thought I'd do a quick clip and show you what we got in the mail. 2 deals, both online. One was Facebook Marketplace, actual shipping. So I've only done this a couple times, but sometimes, every so often, you'll find just random people on Marketplace shipping games, and you can find good deals. And I got Jersey Devil on PS1 for $35 shipped, delivered to me. So I think that's pretty underpriced. I think that's maybe about half of what it goes for shipped. And so happy to add this to the collection. Really harder to find game, and I didn't have it, so kind of surprised to get a deal on that. And the other thing I got is Kirby Air Ride. This was actually an eBay deal. Doesn't have the manual. It's the disc in the case, but still very underpriced. I just happened to be looking for the game. Someone had recently listed it, and I was just at the right place at the right time. So $50 a lot to pay for a game, I think, but when the game goes for like 70, 80 bucks, I think it's worth it, especially for a GameCube game I don't have. I'm going to cut real quick, and then we'll get into the yard sales and flea market stuff. All right, so we did a quick cut there. A lot of stops today. We found on mostly on Facebook some community yard sales, also some just random stuff as we were driving. The first was just, again, a random community yard sale. People just set up on a road. Not a ton there, but it was pretty easy, and didn't have a whole lot of competition. I found for $5, I got a guy to agree to a bunch of things. Altogether, it was Yoshi's Island DS guide. Just a cool thing. I usually go for interesting books. But I also came with NCAA Football 11 for 360, which I'm going to sell. It's just a flip game. I think that goes for maybe $10. Grand Theft Auto 5, another trade bait game. And then Need for Speed the Run, which I think I don't have, so I think I'm going to keep. And so that was pretty good for $5, and I was willing to go for that. Next up here, we've got just a regular PS2 blue controller. The sticks are missing the rubber on them, but it looks like it's in otherwise pretty good shape. And it's an A version controller, which means it probably works pretty well. Not a bad pickup. It was only $1, so I figured it would be worthwhile picking up. That was pretty much it for yard sales. A lot of places I went to were just didn't have anything. And I hit up a lot of places, and it didn't feel like there was a whole lot of competition or anything out there. It's just nobody had stuff, and so that's just how it goes sometimes. I did stop at 2 flea markets. The first one, big open outdoor flea market, tons of vendors, most of the stuff's cheap. I didn't really, honestly, it felt like I wasn't really seeing anything too hard to find. There were a few resellers there that were selling things for exorbitant prices, which is always weird when you go to a flea market and they're asking like $20 or $30 more than what eBay is asking on things. It's just kind of crazy. But we did find some good things from random people. The first, I got 3 for, I think, $12. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Again, this is a game I trade all the time. Michael Jackson Experience on the Wii. Another one that is pretty good to trade. And then Pinball Hall of Fame Williams Collection. I'm not sure. I know I have this on PS3. I'm not sure if I have it on Wii. This is a really amazing game. If I have it already, I'm going to trade it. Otherwise, I'll keep it. Another lady had some games set up. I just asked, what are you wanting for the games? And she says, all of them? I said, sure. And she goes, $10. And I said, how about 8? And she took it. Nothing, again, too crazy. I might keep one game. Lego Dimensions. This is a trade game for me. Pure Pool. I actually am kind of interested in this, so I think I'm going to keep it. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Elite Trooper Deluxe Edition. I have no interest in this game, so I will trade it. And Call of Duty Ghosts on Xbox One. Again, nothing too crazy, but for $2 a game, I was willing to go for it. I certainly feel I can get maybe around $10 a game for the ones I'm going to sell. Also found for just $3 a copy of Left 4 Dead 2. It's got the insert, obviously not the original case, but that doesn't really matter. And the disc is a little scuffed, but probably working. I'll test it out. This is another good trade game. You can see a lot of the things I was finding today were pretty good, but just good deals. But and I didn't really spend a lot of money, but a lot of resale stuff until a little bit later. I bought, this is actually going to be for my dad, a Hobbit motion picture trilogy Blu-ray set. It was $5, and so I thought that was a pretty good deal. Another kid set up, just a kid and his friends set up a thing selling video games. I bought 3 Xbox One games for $10. Just Cause 3. These games are cool, but I don't think I'm going to keep that. Lego City Undercover and Minecraft Story Mode. Again, these are all going to be for trade. A lot of good finds for the trade pile, but not a lot to keep, to be honest. I think that might have been it from that particular flea market. Again, we did pretty well there, but not a ton of stuff. So the next place we stopped at, oh, you know what? I'm actually going to mention one other thing. So when we were at the yard sales, one of the places we stopped, I did find something for a friend, and I don't have it on me because I made sure he took it, but I found a copy of Yakuza Like a Dragon on PS4 in the Steelbook sealed. Somebody just randomly brought it out of their house. I asked if they had video games. They said, oh, wait 1 second. They brought this game out. They're like, I got this game. It's not for me. I don't want it. It's weird. And I told my buddy, you know, he wanted 25. I negotiated it down to $20. I'll put a picture up of what the game is. It's a really amazing game. Sometimes you find that stuff at yard sales. So a really weird pickup, but it was I got it on behalf of a friend of mine who was with me. Also went to another flea market nearby. This one is sort of indoor outdoor. And then there was also a weird thrift shop attached. I got at the thrift shop this copy of Dance Central 3 for $3. That's maybe a $12 game. And then 3 PS3 games, some of which I might keep. I need to see if I have them already. Dead Space 2, awesome game. I'm pretty sure I have it though. Ninja Gaiden 3, I think we'll keep this one. I don't have it already. And then FIFA Street 3. I know I have some FIFA Street game, maybe on 360. I'm going to have to check. If I don't have it, I'll keep it because I like those arcadey sports games. Also on the outdoor side, I found a few other good deals. This is in terrible shape. It's gross and everything, but it was only $5. A Nintendo DS Lite. The hinge is floppy. The screens look intact, but a little messed up. I'll test it, and maybe it'll work. And if it works, we can trade it. Even if it doesn't work, we can get our money back on it, so I'm not too worried about it. Somebody had loose disc games for $1 each, so I got Guitar Hero 3. All these are, some of them are in better shape than others, but we'll see. For $1, I was willing to take the chance. WWF Royal Rumble on the Dreamcast. I might keep this one. I certainly think for $1 it was worthwhile. Pong, again, I was just looking for $1, whatever. And then this one is the most sketchy to me, is The Thing on PS2. I'm sure it's worth $1 if it works. I'm just not sure if it's going to work. So we'll give that a test probably right after I'm done recording this video. Another place I found had the game Fuel on Xbox 360. This is $3. It's a Codemasters racing game. I think I'm going to keep it. I just like those types of racing games, and we can have it. $3 is pretty good. I think it goes for maybe about $15-20. So $3 I'll definitely do. I also got, you guys want to know about things I get other than games. I found a TI-84 Plus graphing calculator for $3. It powers on. So I know it works. It's in great shape. And these things probably sell for like maybe $30-40. So I'm going to try and flip that on eBay and get some money back. What else do we have here? So 2 resellers, and this is where I got some of the best stuff of the day and some good deals too. Some resellers are good to work with. As I mentioned, there was a guy outside who was asking tons and tons of money for his games, way over eBay prices, and I just don't even bother. I just walk right past them because it's just not worth your time. But one guy inside was giving out good deals, and he had bins like $3 for these, $5 for these, and then some were price priced individually. He was pretty reasonable on everything. So first I got, really actually for a friend of mine, Jared, who I do trades with all the time, a bunch of common GameCube games. I'm not going to go through them all. Sports, Minority Report, Mary-Kate, Ashley Olsen. He's going for a complete GameCube collection. I got all 7 of them for $25, which is a pretty good deal, honestly, and he'll just pay me back and get some games for himself. So I just wanted to hook up a friend of mine. The same guy, though, the same reseller, also sold me some loose disc games. For $5, I got Chicken Run on Dreamcast, which I don't know if I'm going to keep or not. We'll see. And this one I will keep, I think, is Excalibur 2555 AD. 2 other games, disc only, but kind of obscure. This game, Wirehead on Sega CD, and Sky Target on the Saturn. I think I got both of these for either $35 or $40. Probably worthwhile. Again, I don't see these games all too often, so we'll keep those. Really good deal. The guy was really nice to work with, and I'm willing to work with resellers as long as they charge reasonable prices at a flea market. Anyway, the last reseller had some really good stuff. Also was willing to work with me, and I got a bunch of cool things, including some rare stuff. First, for $8, complete box copy of NBA Hang Time on the Genesis. It probably goes for like maybe 15 to 20. Really, obviously the case is box is a little beat up, but for $8, I was totally willing to do that. We also got Virtual Athlete 2000 on the Dreamcast. Again, just another Dreamcast. I have this actually loose. I picked it up not too long ago. So he was selling it for 15. I can sell the loose one for maybe about 10. So I figured it was worth it for the upgrade. And then a copy of, I just thought this was a weird game, so I got it, Monkey Hero on PS1 for $10. I don't know if this is good or not. It maybe goes for 15 to 20. So it was a good deal, and I didn't have it, so I was willing to go for it. The game he gave me a $10 discount on, because the label has a couple nicks on it, is Separation Anxiety on the Sega Genesis. Now, as you might recall, I just recently picked up Separation Anxiety, the box, from another flea market for $1. So now we've, I don't know if I have the manual, but we've mostly completed this game. So really good pickup there. Super happy to find it. And it only cost me $12, which is well below the loose price. So we basically completed a $50 game for about $13, $14. So really happy about that. I also picked up this weird game I didn't have on Genesis called Tyrants for $10. A game, Bubble and Squeak. This was also $10. I think this also goes in like the $15 to $20 range. It's a Sunsoft game. I didn't have it, so I wanted to get it. And then finally, and this is one of the best deals of the day, is Vapor Trail on Sega Genesis. I did pay $50 for this, but I think it probably goes in like the $80-ish range. Another hard to find Genesis game that I didn't have, so I was willing to go for it. He had some other expensive Genesis games, but I didn't want to spend too much today, so I picked them up, and maybe I'll come back to him. Maybe he'll work me out another deal in the future if I show up again. Anyway, that was it. We did really well today. Where's my little clicker? I don't know where it is. We did really well today. Found a lot of stuff. I guess between all stops, we probably spent somewhere around maybe $150 today, I'm guessing. Not including the stuff I'm just going to give to my friend Jared, or the Yakuza that I bought for a friend, and then he gave me the $20 immediately. But we did really well. It was nice getting out there. The weather was great. I was happy to get some stuff in the mail too, and some more stuff for trade. So we add some nice games to the collection, get some stuff for trade. It all works out quite nicely. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I enjoy sharing this stuff with you. As always, I always like to remind people, please like the video if you enjoy it, because it helps other people see the video when you like it. If you leave a comment in the video about what you think or any questions you have, I can read it, reply to you. Also helps me out quite a bit. And of course, subscribe. We are, at the time of this recording, when I checked this morning, we were at 594 subscribers. So almost at 600. Our big goal is to get to 1,000. I know we can do it. Thank you so much. Be safe out there. If you're interested in any of my doubles, please make sure to hit me up on Instagram. The details are in the description. That's it. Take care, and bye-bye.